and some money from Chicago to completely start restoring the columns, the cornice, the outside. As you saw, we saw the finished part. Everything was under wraps the way we saw it on the corner. Everything was like that for over a year, and so it's nice that we're getting to see this unwrapped. It's truly beautiful. So
how long did they project? When will it be done?
They projected it was going to be done before right now.
Okay.
And,
that makes a
but
lot, yeah.
like everything else, there are delays, and so we're just glad that so much of it is finished as it is. Yeah. And they're hoping to rent out space to the lower floors for retail. There was talk at one time that the big box store Target was interested, and there's still talk that may take place. And then there was also talk that little boutiques, individual stores, would occupy spaces down the stairs at the first few levels. Now, on this side of the building is classrooms for the students of the Art Institute. Then on the other side of the building, administrative offices for the administration people of the Art Institute. So they have rented this whole floor. But talk about inspiration. If you're a student of art or architecture and you're looking at this, just look at, like, everything has like a botanical motif to it, plants. He was very interested in nature. So nature was the truest form of happiness. So he incorporated that even in his designs. And again, he wanted this building to represent what was going on inside. It was a retail department store, wide windows at the base for displaying beautiful things, outlined in almost a frame, like a Rembrandt frame, and then floor space that was adaptable and flexible so they could move things around. Did you have a question?
Yeah. Was this originally terracotta?
Yes.
And what were these round areas used
well,
for?
The one on the third floor was the ladies' writing room. And each floor has, of course, a rotunda like this. So this was like in the bridal suite. This is where prospective brides would sit, and they'd come and bring gowns out and show, So this was the prestigious part. And also, if you look across the street, over there, across the street, you'll see the staircase that now, the main staircase for this building was closed off because in 1968, after Martin Luther King was assassinated, there were riots in Chicago and fires in the downtown stores, and so all these open staircases that would allow flames to go from one floor to the next had to be sealed off. So the beautiful grand staircase where ladies would come down in their big gowns, and at that time, nowadays if we had a skirt made, it would maybe be 3 or 4 yards. In the days when this was at its height, the ladies' dresses were 40 yards. So you can imagine the width of these dresses coming down the grand staircase where everybody could see them and they could see everybody. But that was beautifully designed, but that has been closed off since 1968 for fear that open staircases allow flames to travel from one floor to the other. But this